Hello and welcome to today's lesson. Our focus for today's lesson is introducing interactive writing.
Materials.
The materials that you'll need for today's lesson includes a piece of paper and a pencil. We have two learning targets for today's lesson. The first learning target says, I can say the beginning, middle, and end phonemes in a CVC word. The second learning target says, I can use what I know about letters and their sounds to spell simple words.
Transition song.
Now it's time to match these sounds to their letters and write them. Now it's time to match these sounds to their letters. Let's go.
Word work.
Today, we will write letters that match sounds that we hear. These letters will help us write words. The first word we'll write is chip. When we want to write a word and we aren't sure how to spell it, the first thing we should do is stretch out the word so that we can hear each sound. Like this. Chip. Chip. Say it with me. Chip. Chip. Now that we've stretched out our word, we know that there are 3 sounds. We can write each sound. For the first word, let's skywrite the letters. The first sound was ch. Do you remember what letters make that sound? If you thought CH, you were right. Skywrite C with me. This is an uppercase C, so we'll start at the top. Then curve down and around to the left and back up just a little. Now let's write H. Start at the top, pull straight down to the bottom. Then retrace your line up to the middle. From there, curve to the right, then straight down to the bottom. What sound comes next in chip? If you were thinking I for the sound I, you were correct. Let's skywrite I. Start in the middle and pull straight down to the bottom, then dot your I. What's the final sound in chip? Right. It's the P sound, and we spell the P sound with the letter P. Skywrite P with me. Start at the middle line, go down past the bottom, take your pencil and go back up, curve to your right, and go down and meet your line in the middle. There, we've written all the letters to match the sounds in chip.
Transition song.
Now let's all be writers, be writers, be writers. Now let's all be writers like authors we love. Listen to the sentence, the sentence, the sentence. Listen to the sentence. We will write as a group.
Writing.
Today, we will write a sentence like the sentences in our books. What do you see? I see a cat napping in a hat, and this cat's name is Chip. The sentence that goes with the picture is Chip naps in the hat. Let's write our sentence. Get your paper and pencil ready. The first word is chip. We just practiced this word, so we are ready. The sounds are ch, I, p, chip. Write down this word. C, H, I, P. Be sure to write an uppercase C because it's the first word in the sentence, which should always be capitalized. What should come after each word? A space. Let's leave a space after chip. Our second word is naps. How many sounds do you hear in the word naps? N, a, p, s. Four sounds. What sound do we hear at the beginning of naps? Right, it's the N sound. And we spell that sound with the letter N. What sound do we hear next in the word naps? It's the vowel A, which we spell with the letter A. What sound comes next in naps? It's P. The letter that makes the P sound is P. What is the last sound in the word naps? If you heard the S sound, you're right. In this word, the S or the S is the suffix. Now write the word naps after the word chip. N, A, P, S. The next word in our sentence is N. N is a high frequency word that we know is spelled I-N, so we can go ahead and write it on our paper. Be sure to leave a space after the word naps. The next word is the. This is another high frequency word that we know. It's spelled T-H-E. Write the on your paper. So far, we have Chip naps in the. The whole sentence is Chip naps in the hat. So the last word is hat. How many sounds are in at? There are 3 sounds. What is the beginning sound? Right. So we need to write the letter H to make the sound. What is the middle sound? The sound is in the middle. We spell that with the vowel A. What sound is at the end of the word hat? T. Our last letter will be T. Great. Now write the word hat on your paper. The last thing that we need to do is put punctuation at the end of our sentence. In this sentence, we are telling something that is happening, so we need to use a period. Don't forget, punctuation goes at the end of every sentence. Double check that you have an uppercase C at the beginning of your sentence too. Let's read it all together. Chip naps in the hat. Wow! We just acted like authors and wrote a sentence to match a picture. Great listening and writing.
Closing reflection.
How does listening for the sounds in words help us with spelling? We can spell and write new words. Great job writing today. See you next time. Bye.